Greetings. Thank you for taking the time today to learn about the AVISO Early Alert System and the new opportunities that AVISO will present for the CCCC community. As you may know, CCCC was recently awarded a Title III grant which provided funds to help us to improve student persistence and retention. These funds were used to establish the College Success Center. We now have a staff of 7 success coaches who will provide support to students as they persist towards their academic goals. Along with the success coaches, another new initiative under the Title III grant is the implementation of technology to assist in our effort to improve student success. AVISO will help us to streamline advising and retention efforts and will consolidate academic advising information so success coaches, advisors, counselors, and any student support staff can work together to guide students more effectively. Let us show you how. So you can go to the CCCC's main website and click Current Students, and this will take you to the Current Students page where you can see that we have a new link that will be coming soon called AVISO. Now, an alternative way to go to AVISO will be to type in the URL address. So you can go to your URL bar and type in ccc.avisoapp.com. And this will lead you to a Google login account for AVISO. Now this account is managed by the same account that you use for your CCC email. So we'll just type in our CCCC email address. And our password. And when you sign in, you will be directed to AVISO's main webpage. Now, AVISO will provide CCCC with a centralized means of communication and student support. Instead of navigating through several DataTel colleague screens, you will be able to log into AVISO to access your caseload of advisees. You also have the option to subscribe to students of interest outside of your caseload. You can also find student contact information easily in AVISO and locate the success coach who is assigned to your program. Now here we're looking up a student named John Carolina, so we just type him in the students bar, search bar, and when he comes up, we can make sure that he's the right one that we're looking for, and then look at his information. We also have a messaging feature that allows you to reach students directly in their Cougar mail from AVISO and allows faculty and coaches to document messages in one centralized location. So here I'm going to send an email to John Carolina from AVISO. Now AVISO also features a shared notes section that will allow counselors, coaches, and faculty advisors to offer a network of support for each of our students. So if you look down here, there's a Notes tab, and I can click New and select an action for the type of meeting I have with the student and tell what type of meeting we had and what happened during that meeting. And this note will be shared not just with other success coaches, but across all staff that have access to AVISO. AVISO will also help to keep academic support consistent by maintaining an accurate record of advising and support interventions. Now, in many cases, you will no longer need to navigate across multiple programs such as DataTel Colleague or WebAdvisor to access other pieces of student information. You will now have the Current Term tab. You will be able to see student schedules, including their instructor. The Transcripts tab will reveal full unofficial transcripts, and the Test Score tab provides student placement and diagnostic test scores. AVISO will also support the advising process by guiding students to create an academic plan. This centralized system allows students to plan out their academic progress for up to 4 semesters. Once a student creates his or her plan, they can submit it for approval so that a success coach and/or advisor can review the plan. Once a plan has been approved, a student's advising hold and data tail colleague could be removed at the discretion of the success coach or advisor so the student can register for more classes. More training will be implemented by success coach staff or faculty advisors on AVISO's academic planning feature. You are all enrolled in this BlackBoard supplement training because success coaches are here to support our students' academic progress. As you've learned in this BlackBoard supplement course, AVISO will pull grade alerts from a common unified column in the BlackBoard Gradebook. AVISO will pull cumulative class averages and send grade alerts to the success coach and faculty or student support staff who subscribe to the student. The attendance alert occurs when a student has missed a specific number of classes for a course in a given term or when a distance education student has not logged into BlackBoard for a specific number of days. For example, an attendance alert will be triggered after 2 student absences for 2 credit hour courses or less, and after 3 student absences for a 3 credit hour or higher course. An attendance alert will be triggered for online courses if a student has not logged into BlackBoard after 7 days. The exact number of days for attendance alerts will ultimately be determined after testing and retesting the AVISO system. Registration alerts are scheduled strategically during the year so that success coaches and faculty advisors can follow up. This will be a key initiative for the success coaches. AVISO will trigger an alert if a student has registered for a course that is off-plan or not necessary in order for them to complete their degree. When this type of situation is detected, AVISO will instantly alert the success coach and advisor of its findings as a precaution. The success coach or faculty advisor can then check in with the student to be sure that they are making the right choices in class selection. If a student is being withheld from registering for financial reasons, AVISO will alert the advisor or success coach of this issue. These alerts are strategically released during the weeks before registration and advising periods beginning and prior to the beginning of the academic term. It will then be the advisor or success coach's responsibility to consult with the student on the best solution to help student persistence. All of the alerts we have discussed will populate on the AVISO dashboard, but they will also be sent directly to the faculty advisors and student support staff in the form of a daily digest email. This digest email will contain all alert notifications concerning students they have subscribed to as well as students within their caseload. You may use the settings feature to turn off alerts that are not relevant to helping ensure your students' persistence. So what are the next steps? We'd like you to please complete this BlackBoard training. We would also like you to use BlackBoard to track cumulative course averages. And we would also like you to update your cumulative grades at least once a month in BlackBoard. AVISO is going to be intensive hands-on training and will be available so that you can build a better understanding of what this software has to offer and ultimately the role it could play at CCCC. If you have any questions or comments about what you've learned today, please feel free to contact Tori Reynolds, our new lead success coach, and thank you once again for your time. Have a wonderful day.